Hello, Aries. This is your tarot reading. Sorry I'm late, but with the election and everything, so I needed to sort of center myself, take care of myself for a few days longer than I anticipated. Okay, so I'm now going to cut the cards. Okay, here we go. The first card is the High Priest in reverse. And we're talking about a reversal of faith and tradition. It could even be something affecting a marriage. I have the shadow side, which is also the devil, in the Rider-Waite tarot. And this is very important as well. We're looking at not necessarily the evil side of people, but people dealing with temptation, people having a hard time resisting their more ego-centered self. Usually this is about the ego as well. But it can also represent a shadow, the shadow that this other side of human nature. And usually with the devil, we're also talking about dealing with addiction and an abuse as well. So we're seeing a really interesting message or story. And when I say story, I mean what I'm getting as insight into your life is a lack of faith, a setback. This shadow side is emerging as people fail to have understanding. They cling to their worst side instead of their best. They're not seeking to understand through their higher power. I have Four of Swords, which is the card of detachment, pulling away, hiding. You see this young woman. She has the four swords. Three swords are against the wall, but she's hiding in the shadows. She's removed. She's not very happy. She wants to be left alone. So this is also a card about maybe distance, taking a break, retreating. I have a Seven of Wands, and wands are your energy, of course, Aries. We're talking about defensiveness, standing your ground, your territory. There could be a huge obstacle with this shadow side that you're defending yourself from. And then I have a Page of Wands. So now these wands are emerging here for you, Aries. And this is in the center of your spread, and this is all about faith and loyalty and devotion. I think you want to be faithful and loyal. And you're defending, it seems as if maybe if this is about a relationship, you're defending the relationship here. But once again, this swords energy, this person seems to be, I see this as something involving not just a situation, but the energy of another person who's turning away from you, who is not being very loving or understanding. They're cynical. These are things that are just coming to me at this time. I have an Eight of Cups. This is walking away because you have to do it, with hope for a more brighter future. But you see the moon here, the moon that represents emotions and fears. This is something that you may need to do because we have this Wands energy, you trying to figure this out, you trying to assert yourself. But this Page of Wands is interesting because it is a card of adventure. It's about new beginnings. And I think you might have to trust yourself and let this person go. I think it's interesting. You have one person in the shadows and one person turning away to walk to a new adventure. This could be the same person. as well. Maybe not just you, but this is something that you may need to deal with, Aries, this person walking away. I have Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is the card when it's reversed. It's a reversal of thinking things clearly. Sometimes it's about taking unnecessary risks, not being wise, not saving your money, for instance, when this is reversed. But it also means not keeping things under control. Now, when it's upright, it could mean someone's being selfish. And when this is reversed, sometimes it can mean that this energy is more intense, that someone is unwilling to take a risk, that they can't move from a particular situation, that there's a huge obstacle involved. And this is heading into your future. I have Three of Cups reversed, so you do have some cups here that I think are quite meaningful. This is a reversal of friendship, a reversal of affection. And then I have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is a ruler. He rules, he hands out laws, he decides how things are going. But also keep in mind, he does have a wand. And he also has a sphere in his hand. So I think what this means in your future is someone's going to make a decision or take a course of action that you have no control over, and that yet will have a lot of influence over your future. Sometimes the Emperor means that there's some obstacle or decision that you have no control over. It doesn't have to be a decision that a particular person made. But when the Emperor shows up, it can also be a good energy. It means being disciplined, getting things in order. But it can also cover that situation where things are strict and there's no emotions involved. Everything has to be by the book. But it can also mean, in a good way, discipline, taking charge of your life. I just see this, considering what I'm seeing here with the reversal of affection and someone leaving. I'm seeing a type of situation emerging here to where this person who's been hiding and walking away, they're still going to be, it's almost as if things have to go their way. That take it or leave it, this is what I want, this is how I think things should go. And it could be this person, or it could be the situation involving this person. Okay? So now I'm going to shuffle for an outcome card. Okay. Interesting. I have an Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, clarity and wisdom. And I think it's very important. It could mean an important discussion. Usually aces represent new beginnings and a beginning of understanding a situation in a different way. It could be that you and this person just need time to think things through. That once, if there's been a disagreement, which is why I think this Three of Cups is reversed, this Ace of Swords means that that disagreement will be resolved. But things are going to be a little bit rough. It's going to be a lot of push and pull with this person, pulling back, trying to communicate. Okay, so Aries, that was your reading. Thank you so much for being patient here. I've had a lot going on, and yeah, so I think that everyone could be saying that as well. So, if you are an Aries and you would like more clarity about your situation, feel free to make an appointment. Um, and, I could sort of look into your personal situation and just see how this is all playing out here with the general reading. But I want to thank everyone for your support and all the emails you've been sending me wondering where I've been. Am I okay? Yes, I am. But my energy has just been just a little bit low in the past week or so. But, um, you have to just go, life goes on. So, thank you. And I hope to talk to you soon. And I'll see you on YouTube. Take care.